Hi, this is Dave Hodge at Focus Educational. Today I'm going to demonstrate how to trace just about anything using the Focus 2D Designer. The first thing we need to do is to import a suitable picture. The image I'm going to use is an earphone wrap, one that I've just saved on my system, which I've grabbed off the net. I would recommend you zooming in so that the image is nice and large on screen. We can either scroll in with the mouse or click the area you wish to enlarge. Turn off the snap to grid function because that's going to make it more difficult to do. Then we need to choose the tool. So I'm going to use the Draw Curves tool, which is to create a number of Bezier curves. By default, what it will do is it will create a fill. We don't wish the fill to be there, so let's just undo and go back, choose the tool, come across to the color and fill palettes and turn off the fill. Now we can start to trace, and what I'm going to do is to trace half of the object. I'm then going to select it, copy, paste and mirror, and then join the image together so I get a symmetrical shape. Right, so let's go. You can input as many points as you want. I'm working on the curves. I want to get some nice smooth curves. In this instance, as a demonstration, it doesn't have to be fantastically accurate, so we'll just go around, click every high and low point. Extra points can be added in at any time and they can be moved around very easily. So we're nearly there. Okay, so that's my initial tracing. Now what I want to do is to bend the straight lines into curves, and for that we have a path shaping tool here. There are a number of other tools that you can use. You can delete points, you can add points, and you can delete parts of lines if you wanted to. So I'm going to select the path shaping tool and go around and simply create curves everywhere that we need them. Okay. Every so often this message should pop up. If it doesn't, then you need to click save. If I found I needed an extra point, put one in. If I want to take that point out, take it out. And as said previously, the tracings can be as accurate as you want to make them. It's the process that's the important thing, learning the skills. I'm going to save. Okay, always good to do. There's one more thing to add, and that is the hole in the wing. For that, I'm going to draw an ellipse to the approximate size, select it, rotate it, move it into the approximate position, go to my path shaping tool and move it around to fit. So I'm going to delete or move out the way the original image. Don't really need that anymore, so actually we can get rid of it. Now it's a case of selecting what we've traced, copy, paste, flip horizontally, move it into the approximate position, and what we can do is to get this so that the two halves are nearly touching on a Windows machine, what I can now do is to hold down Shift, click twice, zoom back in, and there is a join two selected lines tool. So click it once and it joins one part of the drawing together. Click it twice, it will join the other one. Don't forget to save. Select the parts of the image that you want to export. I can select as a project, which exports the complete drawing screen, or select it as DXF, select it as SVG or PNG. In this instance, we're going to look at selected as DXF for laser cutting. We now have three choices: download a file, email the file, or cancel. Download the file, input a name. Most important, because if your students are going to supply these images to you, you want to know who's drawn what. Click OK, then save, and that image is now saved to my downloads file. Bear in mind, I'm working in Windows. Alternatively, you can export the drawing to a teacher's email address or to a generic email address which you've set up to receive the work from your students if they're working remotely or for homework. Let's just check to see how the DXF files display in LaserCut and TextSoft. First of all, TextSoft Designer, import the file, select OK. I need millimeters and I scale to 100, click OK, and there's your image in TextSoft. Okay, same thing for LaserCut, file, import, my file, there we go. Hopefully this shows you how easy it is to trace just about anything. If you've got any questions, please contact us at focuseducational.com. See you again soon.